Hey YouTube, it's Barry again. So giving you the news on auditions. They went really well. I am pleased to say I got Buffy. Yay. So I'm really excited about that. That means I get to do something I've never really done in a shadow cast before. I get to really dance, and I get to do stunts like tumbling, like doing a handstand and a round off and doing some splits, which I'm really excited about. And I also get to do some stage combat, so I get to kick some ass and take names. Just got back from my friend Aubrey's house. It was a lot of fun. We had a party at her house. It's called the Glitter Box. Mostly from a Kesha song, but she does like her sparkly things. We call her our own personal fairy. And as you can see, I got a little glitter. I don't know if you can see it on that eye. Yeah, there's a little bit of glitter right there. And it's all covering me. I look like a stripper. And I joke, I call glitter the herpes of craft supplies because you can never get rid of it. And it's quite fun. I don't know. I got class starting soon. Being in Tucson, we keep getting this really bad rep from where we are. It's not so great because of our recent incident, and very happy that the president's coming. We can have a time of healing together, and classes are postponed today, so that's always great. But I don't know. It's such a sad time, and everything bad seems to be happening in Arizona now, and especially since right before I came down to school the other day, we had a hostage situation in Chandler, so that was fun. Not so much. It just seems like humanity's crumbling, and it's kind of sad for me as a human and as a person, and especially just the way that I feel about it. It just seems like such a waste of human life, and it tears me at the core. It really does. People should care about one another. They should really stop fighting and stop harassing each other. But on a lighter note, I'm excited for this weekend. I have quite a few fun things planned. I get to go see a really, really old friend, dear friend of mine. I haven't seen him in a few years. Go to a club with a couple friends. I've never done that, so that's gonna be fun. I like to dance, get my groove on. And it's my sister's birthday tomorrow. Today. Sadly, I am in Tucson and I cannot celebrate it with her, and I'm sad. So Alex, for watching this, happy birthday. And I miss my family already, which is sad. I'm very close with my family. I know that's really strange for an almost 20-year-old, but I've always been close to my family, and I miss my pets. I miss my 2 cats and two dogs and a cat. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. And I know my mom's been watching this. My grandma's been watching. So hi mom, hi Gramsy, hi daddy, Poppy. And just life is good. It's getting better, so that's always good. Had a little bit of a rough patch back a couple months ago, but c'est la vie. Such is life. It goes on. You gotta learn. Been watching a lot of Shane Dawson lately too. He seems to be one of the people I look to for inspiration on these sorts of things. I wish, hopefully I can start doing some sketches soon, some acting, some cool stuff. And hopefully I'll do some travel vlogs too, so you guys can see what's going on in my life. Maybe bring one to rehearsal. It'd be kind of fun. And but Shane Dawson, he had a sketch about being overweight as a kid. And I know how it is to be bullied. I was bullied as a kid. Teased. My name's Barry, so naturally it rhymes with pretty much everything. So that's fun. As you can see, it's not all bright and blurry now, so you see my face. And, but no, bullying is not something that should be taken lightly. I mean, as a kid, it really does hurt you to the core. It makes you really insecure. And as an adult, I'm getting over that. I'm becoming a stronger person because I'm learning to deal with my own inner demons, I guess, and finding who I am, what's truly great about me. And not being afraid to be confident, not being afraid to say the things that I know are great about me as a person. And, you know, I think everyone watching this should know that you are special and unique in your own way, and never listen to someone else. Never listen to the opinions of other people if they're going to bring you down. You know, they may just be jealous or bitter or angry, and you shouldn't listen to the people who are just going to drag you down. It's not worth it. There's not enough time in life to hate people. You shouldn't hate anyone. You shouldn't hate yourself. You should live life and enjoy yourself, because you are, in essence, your own best friend. You're the only person who's going to be there for yourself when there's no one else around. And, you know, you gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself from the inside and the outside, you know? You say, look in the mirror, say you're beautiful every day. And I know I'm working on that. And also in the way of relationships, you know, you gotta love yourself before you love someone else. And I think that's really true, because, you know, I've learned through past experiences that, you know, if you don't love yourself, you don't like anything about yourself, how can you put yourself into someone else? How can you see the great qualities about the person you're with, your partner, if, you know, you're not gonna turn around and see, oh, I'm worth it, I'm worth this, and learn when to quit that relationship when you're not happy. Don't stay in something that's gonna make you miserable, you know? Enough about, you know, my rants and tirades about my life and social situations. I am going to bed because it is almost 3 in the morning here. And thing you should know about me, I am an insomniac, so I don't sleep much. Anyways, just comment, like it if you do like it. I don't want you to not to be honest with me. But subscribe, please. Starting out new YouTube artist. I'd love to hear feedback. I would love to hear what you guys think. And, you know, just comment, click, whatever. Do your thing. Let me know if you like this or not. If you hated it, tell me. And I should be going. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.